All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you are having an incredible night. We have an Atlanta Hawks video for you. This might be my first ever Atlanta Hawks video solely focused on the Atlanta Hawks on my channel. If you're new here, I really appreciate it if you hit that like button, hit that sub button. If you guys enjoy the video, do this every single day, at least 3 times right now in the playoffs. So thank you. Appreciate all the love. Also, thanks to Swaggy for letting me use his clips. I have all the links to like my Discord, my Twitch, my Twitter, all that stuff is in the bio, but let's just get right into today's video. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I picked the Knicks to win this series in 6. And I just want to say before I get any further in this video, I'm not trying to say anything like, oh, the Hawks are going to win this series easily or the Knicks are going to win this series easily. This isn't really about the series. Trae Young played his first playoff game today, and I just personally think not only does he deserve an apology, but kind of the whole Atlanta Hawks squad. Trae Young, for some reason, he's one of the most hated guys in the league. And it's been that way since he was at Oklahoma. Trae Young has just really always been hated since I've been paying attention. And personally, I've never really understood it. I would say one of the big reasons people hate Trae Young is, obviously he's a little flashy. He's super fun to watch. So some people don't really like that flash, that pizzazz. But a lot of people just think Trae Young draws too many fouls. And I have a rude awakening for you guys. So does every point guard in the damn league. That's their damn jobs, man. They're out here trying to do anything they can do to win. Can you really blame them? You really can't. Now, another reason defense doesn't play any defense. I think that's a little far-fetched. Obviously, now elite lockdown defender, but him saying he doesn't play any defense, that's extremely far-fetched. And then obviously you have he's never brought his team to the playoffs, blah, blah, blah. Well, now guess what? The Atlanta Hawks made a bunch of moves in the offseason, and they find themselves as the 5 seed, and they got a great win in Madison Square Garden. Now, you could paint... You could say anything you want about this game. Like, oh, the Knicks shot the ball horribly, because they did, especially from 3. But, really, realistically, the Hawks and the Knicks they both poorly shot the ball. The Knicks were much more sloppy compared to the Hawks. The Hawks only had 6 turnovers. But, like, Julius Randle, 6 of 23 from the field, averaged 37 points per game in the series. So, I'm not here to make any predictions, anything like that. You guys know where I stand on this series. I already made my choice before the series started, so, you got to stick to it. Trae Young tonight, 32, 7, and 10. Only took 3 threes. I expect that to change next game. 11 of 23 from the field, just extremely efficient. 9 of 9 from the free throw line. This man is disrespected just because he's not really well-liked. And it's a little unfair. And it's extremely unfair. I'm sorry. I don't mean to discredit anything. It's extremely unfair. And kind of you look at the Atlanta Hawks squad as a whole, and, they get pretty disrespected. They're the 5th seed. But, a lot of people say, it's the Eastern Conference. Even the Knicks are the 4th seed. Like, outside of the first top 3 teams, Sixers, Nets, and Bucks, a lot of people don't really think anybody else in the East can compete. Well, this is going to be an extremely fun series. This is going to be one of the more fun first-round series. And considering what we had to sit through last year, if you ask me what we had to sit through in all of last year's playoffs, it was extremely boring, especially the finals, especially first round. It was just a bore. So this series, I think, is going to be great. Either way, no matter who wins, I think it's going to go 7 games. After seeing this first game, seeing them clash, I think it's going to go 7 games. And you look at this Hawks team, top to bottom, they're incredible. Trae Young, Bogdanovich, DeAndre Hunter just came back. That is huge for them. He averaged 15 and 5 for them on the season in just his 2nd year in the NBA. Huge getting DeAndre Hunter back. John Collins, a lot of my Rocket fans know about him. I'm curious to see how John Collins does in this playoffs, because this is an extremely important playoffs for him, as he is about to become a restricted free agent. We're going to see if the Hawks want to match it. We're going to see if the Hawks let him go. Like I said, they made a whole bunch of signings this offseason, so we're not quite sure what's going to happen. But this team is scary, man. And I think you guys will agree. Let me know if you do. Let me know who you guys got in the series.